Well, we got a big show today.
It's offensive to everybody. It should be offensive to Americans. And as an American, I don't know how you could perceive that as not being offensive, as funny or creative. That's not what it is. We apologize for our stupidity, and we really hope you forgive us for what we've done.
We're gonna rock, we're gonna roll, we're gonna rock and roll all night.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, your 22nd favorite podcast is back with another episode. They swore that they'd try to bring you quality product this week, but they failed miserably. It's time for Balls Out with Ben Glees and Brett Hayes.
Good afternoon.
How you want to do this?
Let's fucking do a podcast.
All right.
Let's just start.
Let's get started.
Let's get started here. How's your week, Jennifer?
Not bad.
Yeah?
I did a comedy show last night.
Oh, shit. How'd that go?
It was basically just in front of like 10 other comedians and then my mom, my girlfriend, and the bartender.
Seriously?
Oh, and the cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that one of the ones where you had to bring your own people?
No. This was at Tip Top. It's over on Butterworth.
Butterworth.
And
Tip Top.
I asked if it's normally like this, and the bartender's like, yeah. I'm like, I was like, it looks like I'm just going to be performing in front of the other comedians. And the bartender's like, yeah, it's kind of usually like that.
You got to start somewhere, I guess.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm already booked for next month. It's good for just stage time.
Yeah. Did you get laughs?
Yes and no. Like, nobody was really getting much
Bastards.
laughs. The biggest laugh
Motherfuckers.
is a joke that my girlfriend said. It's in one of my bits.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I don't know if she appreciates it as much as she's like, oh, it's only because of the way you set it up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's also because of what you said.
Ooh, I want to hear it.
Yeah. We'll come to my
No,
show
I'm
July
good,
7th.
Thanks.
July 7th.
July 7th? I'm going to be sick that day.
Spectrum something.
Health?
at,
Spectrum Health? You're going to be doing a hospital? You're
Yes.
doing a
Yeah, for
Make-A-Wish?
cancer kids.
Yeah,
Yes.
Make-A-Wish show?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going
jeez.
to, try to make them laugh while they're on their, deathbed.
Oh, they're probably like, okay, I want to go sooner. Get something horrible in here.
Yeah. They're going to start dying
Just
off
put
by
me
one.
out.
While
Just put me out now. Soft serve dick.
damn it.
Do you still tell that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Of course.
Sometimes.
Oh, sometimes?
I did it yesterday because I'm prepping for that July 7th show at
Ooh, yeah.
Spectrum,
Health.
whatever lanes.
Yeah. It's at a bowling alley.
It's at Woody's on Clyde Park off of 52nd Street.
It's at Woody's?
Yeah, Woody's Press Box.
I thought you said it was at Spectrum.
Spectrum Lanes Press Box. I don't know. Woody's Press
Why
Box.
not just
They
call it
just
Woody's?
redid it.
Stupid.
I have no idea.
That
It's
place
over
was
by
a-
Craig's Cruisers.
That place was a fucking shithole.
Yeah, well, now it's really nice.
I thought you were there already.
I haven't been.
Oh.
This will be my first time. And it's for a competition.
I guess
I
have
need
to
your
see.
votes.
Oh, this is the one you need votes for.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the Bringer show.
All right.
And I'm prepping for it. I have one more show on Sunday, and then
What day is the 7th here?
it's a Sunday.
A Sunday?
Yeah.
I got Game of Thrones to watch, bro.
What? Shit's not out anymore.
Did you see they already they're in pre-production for the other show?
For one of the
Prequels
spin-offs?
or whatever? Yeah.
No, I did not.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do you know which storyline it's going to be?
I have no clue. I'm guessing the White Walkers, but
Huh.
I
Like
have
the
no idea.
beginning?
Yeah.
The first men or whatever they are?
Yeah, that
From
one,
the Children of the Forest?
that one hot blonde chick's in it. I forget what her name is. There's a lot of hot blonde chicks though, so I can't really. Story. Yeah, I can't boil this one down to just one specific person. Could Google it. Could do that.
Yeah, we could.
Could.
But I'd rather hear about your vacation.
Oh gosh, that was
Your
fun.
time in Seattle.
Yeah.
You're wearing a Seattle shirt.
Yeah, I got
You
it.
must have really liked to, start sporting.
Right?
the
No,
state
I bought this
or
in the
city.
airport yesterday on my way home because I didn't buy anything else for myself.
Because you were too messed up to
No, not
remember
really.
to
Just-
think about buying anything.
Just one night. Just one night.
Oh, just one night?
Yeah,
Wait, you did all that different stuff all in
We
one
didn't.
day?
We didn't end up doing acid.
Oh,
So we
okay.
just did shrooms. So, well, first,
Is that when you went to see Ziggy Marley?
yeah,
And where did you see him?
he was playing at some like winery, like some.
So
It was-
like a small venue?
No, it was
Oh,
fucking huge.
Okay. I get it. Like
was-
a vineyard.
Yeah. It was kind of like a Frederick Meyer Garden feel, but it was everybody bring
Okay.
your own chairs, bring
Your own like coolers
like
and shit.
food and shit like that. Just no alcohol, but
So it is just like Frederick.
yeah,
I think that's how.
Yeah,
they
but it
do
was
I've never been to a
way
show there.
bigger, and it was all just a lawn, pretty much. But
Right
it was a really cool venue. So first Michael Franti played
Oh, I've seen him before.
Yeah,
so
he
I'm at
was-
the Firth Rothbury Festival.
the first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
Did I say Firth?
He did.
Oh,
hi, Birdie.
Yeah.
And he was really good. He worked the crowd really well. He was like, walking in the crowd with people and shit and playing music, really upbeat. And then my buddy and I were just like, all right, well, let's fucking just do shrooms right now. So we did shrooms at this thing.
Okay.
Waited about an hour for them to kick in.
It takes that long?
Yeah. Yep. And it was just a good feeling. I mean, I wasn't like thinking existentially or any of that type of shit, or like seeing things that are going to change my life or anything. It was just a good time. We were fucking giggly as hell. Music was awesome.
Nice.
Ended up, because pot's legal out there, just
Yeah.
everybody was fucking smoking, especially because it was a Ziggy Marley and
Well, yeah, that
Michael
makes sense.
Franti concert too. But it was so cool, dude. It went from like really chill to everybody being plastered.
Did he play Welcome to Jamrock?
Yes.
I love that song.
Yeah, I believe so. Is that Michael or is that Ziggy?
Yeah,
Oh.
I believe so.
But Ziggy went on after Michael, and he didn't really work the crowd at all. He just kind of
Ziggy did it?
played his music.
Didn't
which
like
was-
talk in between or
right.
anything?
It was like, yeah, man, yo, rebellion rises, man, and then that was it.
Yeah, that's right.
But it was good. It was a 5-hour concert
I was backstage.
between two bands. Then we got back to my buddy's apartment.
I played the triangle.
Took a little more shrooms. We were up until
Jeez, man.
up until like 4 o'clock in the morning, just high off our asses. It was a blast, man.
Sounds like fun.
But yeah,
What else did you do? Anything? Did you go sit on Kurt Cobain's bench?
no, I didn't.
Oh, you bastard.
Didn't do that.
Come on.
One day, well, Sunday then.
Did you get depressed when you were there because it was raining?
No, it wasn't raining actually. It was gray and gloomy, kind of like 2 days, and then the other days were nice, sunny like this.
If I
Not
ever
as
go,
fucking hot though.
I'll probably hang myself. I'll take a trip to
Jesus.
I'll take a trip to Kurt's bench. I'll
There
get
you
a
go.
picture, and then it'll get me thinking about
Take a shotgun
life
with you.
and death. Yes, exactly.
You should do shrooms first. And you should stop. Whoa, went to a dispensary for the first time. That was fucking cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was awesome.
nice.
Went to a couple of them. Got some pot.
Did you bring anything?
Brought it home.
Ah,
Edibles. Brought
Oh,
some
okay.
edibles and those little vape pen things that have
ugh,
that shit.
douche.
They're the bomb, dude.
Vape pens are douchey.
Yeah, it's easier to get those through customs than pot.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Not as smelly.
Yeah,
So
skunky.
What else did we do? We went to the ocean one day. Took his dogs out there. That was cool. He threw a ball into the water like really far, and the dog wouldn't go get it. So I ended up.
Dog, how's it going?
Yeah, exactly. I ended up going in, and it was fucking freezing.
Wow, that is very interesting.
I know.
Please tell me more.
I'm telling you everything.
Yes.
I'm telling you everything. And then we went back to his house, had some food, played some ping pong.
Wait, are you literally going to tell me everything?
No.
Then I brush my teeth.
Yeah, I did do that too.
Any chicks? Is he
No.
single?
It was weird. No, he's got a girlfriend. His girlfriend.
Yeah,
was
his
there.
dog.
He's got 2 dogs.
Ah.
So I took one, he took one. It was great.
One for him to do and the other one to lick his ass. I know how it works. Dog train.
Human dog centipede.
Yeah. He has a girlfriend, you said?
Yeah. Oh, one thing they brought up.
She didn't bring over like friends?
No, they don't really have too many friends out there. They just moved out there a couple months ago. Oh, maybe about a year ago.
Loser.
And they brought up a good point.
What's that?
You know how you can walk
That
around
you're
Michigan?
not very fun to be around?
Roll that too. But you know, in Michigan, you can walk anywhere and there's a fucking beautiful woman. Like, just looks fine. Like,
Yeah.
Anywhere
of
you
course.
go.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah. Over there, dude, that is hard to come by.
Seriously?
It is very hard to find, like, good-looking people there.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was rough, man.
All the good people killed themselves or moved. Jeez. This is a very suicidal heavy podcast.
Yeah. They're all dead. No, it's just weird. There weren't a lot of hot-looking people. Which is whatever.
So you fit right in.
Yeah, I'm not a beautiful people, so I'm in.
That's right.
Yeah.
That damn dating app, you couldn't get in.
You should just give me your
I haven't
account
even
info.
looked on. I should look on that and see if I have like matches or anything.
Do it. Give me your account info and I'll be you. Because I'm single, you're not, so.
That's true. Yeah, but maybe I'll meet a sugar mama on there.
Maybe.
My girlfriend says it's okay as long as I just don't sleep with them.
Oh. Well, the sugar mama's going to want some bed.
Not necessarily. They might just want dinner dates and stuff
Okay.
like that.
All right.
You know? Although I need a date to this wedding.
Start looking.
Or funeral, I guess, in their case.
Who's... Oh, my God. But yeah, that was pretty much my trip.
Nice.
Fucking layovers galore on the way out there.
How long of a flight was it?
On the way there, it was 4.5 hours.
What did you
From
do?
Grand
Did you sleep?
Rapids straight out to Seattle.
Did you watch movies?
Yeah, I just slept, listened to music, passed out. It was late anyways. It was like 11 o'clock by the time I got on my flight. So, oh yeah, we stopped in Chicago first. So I flew to Chicago and then to Seattle. But it was fucking stupid. They just kept delaying our plane and they weren't telling us why. It was just like every 5 minutes we would see our flight time get, pushed,
while you
pushed
were
another 15 minutes.
Still in the terminal?
Yeah, well, we're sitting there at the gate.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. We've got maintenance on the plane. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, my God. Get the fucking plane out of here and work on it
pilots were
somewhere
fucking.
else. It probably. But, yeah, that was stupid. That was the only low light.
I have an announcement that you need to see.
You're pregnant?
Yes.
You see, this is what happens. Every day, people coming out, taking pictures of this magnificent...
Don't say it.
Oh.
And really, can you blame them? Can you blame them? It's such an epic film. I love it. I'm a fan. When I heard that Jason Reitman was going to be doing a new version in the fall, and my agents called him and said, "Hey, Jason, we hear there's a part of a young, semi-young, strapping man that needs to be cast. Who are you going to call?" When I heard that they were going to call me, well, as you can imagine, I nearly slimed myself. I can't wait to join the cast this fall for Ghostbusters.
Oh, yes.
In fact, I'm sliming myself right now.
I fucking love Paul Rudd.
Yes.
So much.
There's a ton of semen all over the
Oh,
place.
what a classy guy. What a class act, you know?
I know. I told my girlfriend that him and Adam Sandler are like my role models for like me to be a dad.
Yeah.
Especially Paul Rudd. I mean, Adam Sandler,
Rudd,
yet in his movies, I don't really know
Right.
how he is outside of.
I don't know, probably a horrible father, though.
I doubt that. But Paul Rudd's just great.
And he doesn't age at all.
That's true. He really
So
doesn't.
it's so weird.
He looks just like he did in Wet Hot American Summer. right now, he
Yeah,
does.
He does. I love
It's
that show.
insane.
Did you ever watch those on Netflix, the shows?
Yes, the show. The first one was great. I did not care for the second
Oh,
one.
you didn't?
No,
I loved it. It was so good. I could just watch that that whole series 2 times in a row or 3 times in a row and notice different shit each time.
Yeah, there was so much. The first season they did on Netflix was absolutely hilarious.
It was great. It's great. All right, let's do the news.
Savannah.
Babarissima.
From WPRN, it's time for Channel 11 News with Buster Cummings and Johnny Something
On the spot.
If they've read about it, you'll hear about it. Hold on to your butts because it's time. Here's the fucking news.
You want to know what's newsworthy?
What?
One of our podcast listeners saw me at Target.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, yeah, I saw that. And they didn't say anything?
I wanted to say hi, but I'm a big chicken and I didn't want to bother you. Anyways, you're not a loser. You're a smart boy. Or you're smart and you're handsome. You're a good boy, Ben. Hope all is well.
Aw, that's so cute.
And I was like, you fucking a-hole. Next time, say hi.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
I want to feel famous.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Don't feel weird about it. Just say hi.
No, but seriously, just say hi.
Ben Glaze.
Yes. You know it.
Glazed.
But
Chicken butt.
I didn't say what.
What?
There was a 50-year-old woman in England named Leslie Bradbury. She was recently heading on a trip with her boyfriend. Ooh. And he complained that she was packing way too much stuff. Women be shopping.
Women be shopping.
Yes. So she shut him up. You want to know how she did that? You want to take a guess?
No.
You're not very participative. By stabbing him.
What?
Yes. Hey, you're packing too much stuff. Hey, let me get a knife. Apparently, she has issues with hoarding and gets really protective of her possessions. And when she started bringing stuff back in from the car, she flew into a blind rage and stabbed him once in the left bicep. Do you think it deflated? Pow, pow.
Heyo, Ben, you're so good at those.
When police got there, she told him he deserved it for what he did, and they arrested her for intent to cause grievous bodily harm.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Apparently, the boyfriend is standing by her. He says he's hoping to hit the reset button now and start fresh.
What?
Loser.
He must be desperate.
Some people, and I don't understand people in abusive
Exactly.
relationships.
It is weird.
They always go back to the person they're with. I don't get it.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
Until they die.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Big Little Lies. You watch that show?
No.
Oof.
Are there big little lies? Or are they like
There's big lies.
Big lies.
There's big lies. But the first season was all based on a book.
Is this like Pretty Little Liars? Is it just like that?
No. But they were done with book material after the first season. And so then I was worried when they announced the second season that it would kind of suck. But it's just as good as the first season.
Yeah.
And like I feel tense.
Really?
Thinking of like watching it and knowing what possibly
There's only
could
2
happen.
Seasons?
They're on season 2
okay.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a guy at my work that he's like, I don't know what to get. I was like, do you have Hulu to watch whatever? And he's like, no. And he's like, I'm thinking about getting HBO. I'm like, do it.
Yeah.
It's so worth the money. The shows they put out are just amazing. Mm-hmm. Especially Chernobyl.
Yeah, it was good.
Shit. But I mean, like, even if you get it now, there's probably a shit ton of shows you haven't seen that are amazing.
Yeah.
Sopranos, The Wire,
Deadwood.
I've
never watched
You could
that.
watch that now from beginning to end and watch the movie and probably be satisfied.
Oh, speaking of, did you see that Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul just tweeted out the same thing?
Yes.
What a donkey.
It was 2 donkeys.
Yeah.
And it said soon.
Soon.
Do you think...
No, not normally.
Oh, damn.
Good one.
Bugs.
Do you think Cranston's in it and alive, or do you think Cranston's in it and he's a part of like flashbacks? Because it's supposed to be a sequel.
I think it'd be better if he was alive.
Me too. I don't know. I thought it was done so well. Like it.
Yeah, they kind of left it.
It was a
open-ended,
perfect
though.
ending. Yeah, it did.
I mean, their relationship is what made the show.
I mean, what do you think? He circles around, goes and picks up Cranston before the cops get there, and then takes off.
Yeah, I think that'd be great. Which I'm gonna want to watch that show if they do.
The movie?
When they do come out with the movie.
I would
minus the first season. I'm just gonna skip the first season.
Yeah,
because it was so just slow.
You gonna rewatch the Fly episode?
I don't remember.
You don't remember the Fly episode? People hate it. He's down cooking meth by himself, and there's a fly.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously, everything has to be pristine down there. It's like the whole episode is him trying to catch that damn fly.
I do recall that one.
Yeah.
I also recall the one where they tried melting the guy's body in acid, and then the bathtub fell through the ceiling.
That was like the first season,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
It is the first season, I think.
That might be like the first episode.
No.
Crazy 8? Is that what his name was?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh.
But I would like Better Call Saul to finish.
Oof.
Then
catch up on that.
Rewatch Breaking Bad and then watch the movie.
Yeah. That's cool.
Dude, that show too, season 3 is where it really starts to pick up.
Seriously?
And it will like feel like Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Like season 2, he starts becoming more like Saul Goodman from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
And then season 3, it starts really feeling like.
I think I watched it up to the point where Chuck blew up in the house or whatever.
Yes.
Is that season 2?
Possibly.
I think that's season.
Yeah.
Season
Yeah,
2.
it is end of season 2.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're gonna love
Spoiler
season
alert.
3.
Is it on Netflix or anything? Oh, it's probably
Yes.
on AMC too.
It's on Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice. I'll have to watch
And then I don't know when the hell season 4 is coming out, but patiently awaiting. Pinkman and Cranston are supposed to be in that too.
Really?
Since they're crossing over into Breaking Bad
Oh
territory.
yeah, that'd be cool.
But yeah. Speaking of cars, there was a a classic 1968 Mustang GT put up for sale on Craigslist. The beat-up classic muscle car had been sitting in a Florida barn since the 1970s. Damn. He just, wow, bought it and then a couple years later just put it in a barn and left it there.
Really?
Its owner, James, passed away a few years back, and his best friend, Bruce, bought it. When James passed away, Bruce asked the family if he could buy it from them. They agreed, and he moved it with him to North Carolina. Bruce eventually decided he didn't have the time necessary to fix it, so he put it up for sale on Craigslist. Again, a car collector named Zach came to look at the car, and when he inspected it, he found a jar of ashes in the car. When he asked what it was, Bruce explained it was his old friend James and said the ashes came with the car.
Jesus.
Zach agreed and purchased the car. Now he's in process of restoring the classic Mustang and plans on incorporating the ashes in the rebuild as well. He should go off like a cliff and try to, throw him off the cliff and hopefully not have friends around.
That's so stupid.
What? My joke?
Yeah.
Oh, my reference?
Sorry, I'm
The dude.
fucking pissed off right now.
Are weddings a pain in the ass, Brett?
To go to them or to plan them?
Both. Just in general.
Yes.
But
worth a pain in the ass.
I don't know about that.
No?
I've
You have a story to contradict what I just said?
I have a few.
Oh.
That's
gosh.
why I preceded it with this enticing headline.
You have a lot, Ben.
Dude,
Do you
weddings,
have some over there too?
This is just one.
Oh my lord. Where
This
do we
one.
start? Okay, you got it.
Yeah, I'll start with this one,
Okay.
and then you can hit us up with some others.
I'm going to hit you up.
A bride reads out cheating fiance's racy affair.
What?
Yeah. A bride discovered all the details of her partner's affair the night before she was due to marry him.
That's rough.
And decided to get her own back to they wrote this wrong. Decided to get him back in a creative way. The bride, who uses the pseudonym Casey. All right.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not Casey Anthony.
Oh, child killer.
And I thought my jokes were bad.
Did you see she's doing a documentary about that?
Is she?
Yeah.
That's probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
She should probably let that one
Would
lie
you bang
where
her?
it is. Probably. I'd
She's
bang
pretty
anything
hot.
that has a vagina, really.
Anything.
Even the dead kid.
Above the age of 18.
Put that part
Jesus.
out.
All right. So Casey decided to take drastic measures to humiliate her cheating fiance. In a personal essay, the bride described how she was hanging out in a glitzy hotel room the night before the wedding when she says her phone buzzed from across the room. That made no sense.
Buzz.
I love that bee on Family Guy. Sorry, I don't know.
Buzz, I'm gonna get you with my stinger.
Bees?
I'm gonna sting you.
Yes.
Watch out. I'm gonna come get you, Ben. I'm gonna sting you right in the arm with my stinger. don't want to get my stinger lost in you, because then I'll be dead.
Taking her
Sting, Ben.
taking her completely off guard, she claims the message was a series of screenshots.
Buzz, I'm a bee.
I wonder if they were like, oh, wait. The message was a series of screenshots from a number she didn't recognize, followed by a text which read, I wouldn't marry him, will you? It must be the chick reaching out to the bride with screenshots between her and the fiance. Why wait till the day before the wedding?
Right. If you're going to do all that research, maybe before you fucking decide to plan a wedding with them.
Yeah, seriously.
Dumb bitch.
Not wanting to believe what she was seeing, the bride realized the screenshots were of conversations between her husband-to-be and another woman. We are very good detectives.
That's no good.
She claims there weren't simply one or two messages, but loads, pun intended, of them, including selfies of the pair. Oh, God, I wonder if they were naked.
Oh, I hope so.
You sounded so horny when you said that. Brittany. To make matters worse, the bride says... That was weird. Did that paper just come from under the door? Oh, the cat
just pushed it.
Okay.
I don't think it came from under the door, but that was very strange.
It was Ghost. To make matters worse, the bride says the other woman...
was Ghost? What?
Yeah. Was complete opposite of the fair-skinned blonde bride with dark hair and olive skin. Unsurprisingly, the bride recalls how she burst into shame and broke in tears.
Well, I'm a baby.
While her bridesmaids rallied around her, threatening all kinds of violence against him. Yeah, let's cut off his dick.
Oh, gosh.
But although their closest friends insisted she call him immediately and call off the wedding, the thwarted bride decided to sleep on the bed. How would you... Seriously? I'm going to sleep on this, and then in the morning I'll decide whether or not I'm going to marry him?
Dumb bitch.
Jeez. And then she came up with the most genius plan to get her... own back. To get him back. They suck at writing.
Who wrote this?
I don't know.
Did you write this, Ben?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
After failing to sleep a wink, I just winked at you.
Yeah, you couldn't see it because this is an audio platform.
That's correct. She told her friends that she was going to out him in front of friends and family.
Okay.
Okay, now I wonder at what point she does this.
I hope right after the nuptials.
Like, do you do it then? Do you wait until the reception?
I don't know.
No, you do it at the wedding, so then him and his family don't go to the reception, and you just drink with your family.
I don't know. Either way, that's going to be embarrassing for her.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know, Ben. Let's get a little further down the line here in the story and see what happens.
Walking down the aisle with leaden feet in a that's got to be
why would
probably
she
took a
wait?
while. I don't know. Yeah. I just why would you want to like get all that extra exercise? And
yeah. Unless she's a fat.
Let's see. In a dream dress, she then likened to just a costume. The bride then revealed all about her partner's affair by reading out his racy text messages instead of her vows. Oh, my God.
Oh, so this is right up on the stand.
So
wow.
Oh, my goodness. Can you imagine?
He'd be shitting his pants. Everybody there would be like, what the fuck is this bitch doing?
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I wonder if she
No thanks.
said anything to, like, you know, intro it, or if she just went right into text.
Like you think that you're going to hear like, oh, I love you from the second I saw you.
Yeah.
This was meant for a different woman. Oopsies.
Let's see. I wish I would read what the text said. I'm more interested in that than the rest of the story.
Maybe they're a little too racy.
Good point. From referring to his lover's body as fucking incredible to wishing his girlfriend had half the skills that she did, the scorned bride spared no punches. She claims she even read the X-rated message, I miss you so much, I can't stop thinking about fucking you. I've never had this kind of connection before.
Wow.
Yikes.
Oy, oy, oy.
The bride, the bride then writes that the groom then had no choice but to quietly leave the wedding, followed by his best man, while the newly single bride had one hell of a party. Oh, so she did have the reception. What do you think what does the groom's family do at that point?
What does anybody do at that point?
That is true.
Man. You going to any weddings Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, I was at one.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the wedding party, but I was at it.
I know it's
I was
sad. I don't think
I was
I
at
have-
least invited.
I don't think I have any other weddings to go to this summer.
Me neither.
Do you want to have our own wedding and we can just go to it?
Sure.
Do you want to start planning?
Not really. I just kind of want to wing it.
Do you want to have just like a party instead of a wedding?
That actually sounds a lot better.
I think we could pull that off.
Yeah, I think
with
we
little to no time of planning.
Yes. Sorry, folks. We just took a break to have a party.
All right. Ooh, this one's titled "A Bride's Mother-in-Law." Ben titled it.
I don't like to give anything away with the titles.
I don't like to. Whatever. There's a woman named Amy Penza from Kirtland, Ohio.
Fuck Ohio.
And she tweeted out a photo on Wednesday from back when she got married, where her mother-in-law wore a wedding dress to the wedding. Oh,
What
jeez.
a bitch.
Yeah, what a bitch.
What? Okay. It's against the rules to wear white.
To wear white, yeah.
And she's wearing an actual wedding
Man,
dress.
this woman either really loves attention or really hates the bride. Let's see.
Dude, I love that tease.
Thanks.
That's how you would go into it, but if we were to have a commercial break right now. Speaking of that, let's take a commercial.
Okay, puss.
Pussyfish, are you sick of her pussy smelling clean? Pussyfish, do you want your girlfriend to smell like she just got done at the gym? Pussyfish, can you imagine 90-degree weather and you take a road trip for 12 hours? Pussyfish, oh wow, your girlfriend is just soaking in the heat. Pussyfish, she smells like fish.
Stinky puss. Oh, well, the picture literally shows her and her mother-in-law standing there next to each other, both in long white wedding dresses.
Are they punching each other?
No.
Or is that amicable?
I think they're making out. This is about to get nuts. But believe it or not, she says she wasn't that mad about it, and she explained why in a Twitter thread.
Okay. I need to know why.
It turns out her mother-in-law grew up so poor that sometimes she'd eat...
Pussy.
Oh, my God.
What?
She grew up so poor that sometimes she'd eat matches out of starvation.
Matches?
That's what it says. Like the little wooden ones.
Yeah. Can you imagine if you struck one against your teeth in the mouth and just burned your mouth?
That'd be great. So now, as an adult, she obsessively hunts for deals, and when she saw the dress, it was, quote, an incredible bargain, so she couldn't turn it down.
Why didn't she look for bargains on other dresses? Normal dresses.
And what does that have to do with her eating fucking wood?
Seriously. Dude, I bet you can get other dresses that aren't an actual bride, wedding dress.
Go to Meijer and get one for
way
fucking
cheaper.
$50.
Just a floral dress.
What a dumb bitch. Amy says that now her mother-in-law does feel bad about wearing it to the wedding, but
should.
Amy wasn't that furious at her because she understood where the woman came from, and she says her
at a wine
mother-in-law
house?
has always been great to her and is now a fantastic grandmother. Aw, so heartwarming, but fucking stupid.
Yes.
Some people.
I'd be like, seriously? You couldn't get any other dress?
I don't care if you ate your own shit. You better not wear a fucking wedding dress to my fucking wedding unless I'm marrying you.
Oh, dude, speaking of eating your own shit.
Yeah.
That's a good tease for what's coming on later in the podcast.
What? Are we going to eat our own shit? Or am
Possibly.
I going to eat yours? Because I do have to poop right
What if
now.
you were in a pile of your own puke? Oh, God, gross. Brett just cupped his fart and threw it at me. Or was it a burp? I don't even know.
No, that was imaginary poop.
Ah. Okay. I get it.
Hey. Ooh, this one's titled "A Couple Weds at a Hospital." I wonder what's going to happen.
I think they might wed at a hospital.
A couple in northern...
Just kidding. It's at a bar.
Jeez.
Nope.
I love when you just stare at me after
there's
a
a
joke
pregnant lady.
in search of
Oh, she was
validation.
hot.
I love pregnant women.
Yeah.
I want to get one pregnant. Anyways, a couple in northern Texas named Sky Howard and Clay Cameron were planning to get married later this year on New Year's Eve. And they were hoping Clay's grandmother, Charlotte, could be there. I bet she's going to die.
Yeah, gams.
Oh, but she's 100 years old and her health has been going downhill lately.
Good.
So they decided to move their wedding date up. And last month, they got married in her hospital room so they could that she could be there to see it. They didn't want to stress her out, and they kept it a secret and made sure it was as small as possible. Sky's mom was there, and a close friend married them. The only other guest was Charlotte.
They should have the doctor marry her.
Ooh, I don't think they can legally do that. Like,
did you hear my flatlining joke while you were reading that?
Ship captains can marry people, but not
for real.
Yeah.
What if the doctor went online and got his?
Well, I'm not gonna go ask the doctors. Hey, did you ever go online and get a preacher's license or whatever the fuck you want to call it? Oh, Clay says she's always been the matriarch of the family, and she loves it when she wears a suit.
Well, I thought she was gonna say
when
he loves it when she wears lingerie.
Oh God, that'd be hot.
Apparently, where's your 90 grams?
Oh, they're still planning to have their other wedding on New Year's, but this one was just as important.
No,
And
it
they
wasn't.
Posted some pretty great photos of it online. Well, let's see the photos. Naked.
So now they gotta cross their fingers that Gams dies before the actual wedding, or doesn't leave the hospital. You know what I mean? Because if she gets out and finds out they're having an actual wedding, she's gonna be pissed.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, seriously. I would have just said, sorry, you can't come.
Man.
I mean, maybe you can, but it's going to be in your hospital room.
Yeah.
Boo! Boo!
Okay, you want another story?
Yeah. There's a couple more to see, to help us decide if weddings are great or just shit.
I think it's not the question of whether weddings are great. I think it's the question of whether people are fucking dumb.
Possibly.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, this one's called Bridesmaids Bust a Bride. Ooh, baby. What are they busting bitches over?
Hymens.
Oh, yeah. Busting hymens.
Buster Cummings.
Yeah. Inner hymen. Someone just posted a story on a wedding shaming Facebook group about a bride who got busted for trying to rip off her bridesmaids' dresses.
Oh, great
High
minds
five.
think
High
alike.
five.
That was a joke race.
Great minds think alike, Ben. That's how you want to say that.
That's what I said. What did I say?
Great minds think alike.
I just added a bunch of S's.
Yes. Apparently, she and her maid of honor cooked up a scam.
That's fantastic.
Where they tell all the bridesmaids,
It's because I'm gay.
they tell the bridesmaids their dresses were $400,
I'm
but
gay.
the actual price was $200. Then they'd use the extra money to help pay for the bride's wedding dress. The scam fell apart when one of the bridesmaids went to the dress shop to try it on, and one of the salespeople said it cost $200. That sucks. That woman confronted the maid of honor, who revealed the scam, and according to the bridesmaids, quote, 4 of us dropped out of the wedding immediately.
Oh, yeah, I would have too.
Ouch.
Yeah, fuck that girl.
Yeah, she's not a good friend at
No.
all. How many bridesmaids are too many? Not -5.
-4.
Oh, not -4.
Okay, so 4 dropped out.
Yeah.
How many did she have left? Did she have like 1 left and then
doesn't go
the
into
maid
detail.
of honor?
I think just the maid of honor. So it would have been 5 people altogether.
Damn.
Plus the girl that's getting married.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Brett, how many bridesmaids is too much?
Anything over 5.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see.
Yes.
Let's see what this article tells us. Holy fuck. All right. They say you can never have too many friends or bridesmaids.
Oh, no, that's not true.
How many are you going to guess this woman had?
Oh, I already know the answer.
Can you just throw out a guess?
Wrong. 7.
Way wrong, Ben. One woman just got married in Florida and celebrated with her 34 bridesmaids.
What?
That's a lot.
What in the actual fuck?
Ben, you knew
34?
the answer and you guessed 7. Like, okay, really?
So now does the groom have 34 groomsmen?
I don't know. What if I don't even have 34 like
friends,
acquaintances?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even know 34 people.
You have to start inviting like everybody that works at Cumulus Media.
Yeah. And I probably wouldn't invite them.
And then Town Square.
I'm more rather to invite Town Square people.
Well, I mean, you just have to invite both everybody from both in hopes that 34 would show up.
No. Cosme Carter says she needed each and every one of them there for her. Cosme worked
No, you didn't.
as a singer and entertainer most of her life and has lived in several cities and states,
Okay, good for you.
including Atlanta, New Orleans, and Nashville.
Some call it Hotlanta.
Ah, nice. She also said, aside from her 6 biological sisters, she met each of these women at various points in her life, including school and work. The crazy part is they actually planned the wedding in only 3 short months, which caused Cosme to leave many other potential bridesmaids off the list.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow. However, not everything went smoothly for the Carters since someone stole Cosme's original wedding dress and her engagement ring fell into the ocean during a bachelorette trip. Even with that, she says, my heart is full.
Yeah, and so is that church.
Yeah, that's... Boom, baby!
Okay, you have 34 people that you've met throughout your life. You have your core group of friends be your bridesmaids, and then everybody else just gets invited to your wedding.
Yeah, they sit on one side of the aisle or the other. That's it.
They're not just invited to the reception, they're also invited to the ceremony.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fucking dumb people.
There's no fucking way.
Oh, fuck.
The wedding wouldn't happen.
No. I would say no.
What would you rather
No.
What would you rather have happen? You find out your bride to be is cheating on you because the man sends you texts, screenshots, or she's trying to have 34 bridesmaids.
I would go with the 34 bridesmaids.
I'd go with the texting.
I'll take that over cheating, honestly. Oh, you're going to take the cheating.
I think that's less embarrassing for you.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I feel like either way, either way, she's a bitch in both scenarios. But with the 34 bridesmaids, you're also
you
a
just
bitch.
Keep that pimp hand strong, and you say nail it down to 3/4 of that. 30 people, no.
Jeez.
Oh man.
Screw getting married. You know why? Wait. So, what did you determine? Are weddings all they're cracked up to be?
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah, they are.
Because I would go to any one of those weddings and probably have a blast laughing at what was happening.
That's true. And then enjoy the free
I'd be
alcohol.
like, that bitch is wearing white. Oh, wait, that's a wedding dress.
Oh, shit. Then you have 34 bridesmaids to choose from, too.
Oh, my God. Yeah, bang them all.
Yeah, seriously. One giant orgy with just you and a bunch of women.
I'm dry now, man. I'm dry.
Get prepared to get wet.
Now I'm just busting air.
Air and dust. You don't need to get married nowadays. You know why? Because the sex doll industry is a growing business.
That's why the sex dolls.
With huge money-making potential.
Big.
It is also great way to combat loneliness. This could be for you.
Buzz.
Jade Stanley is a mother of 4, and she launched Sex Doll Official in 2018. Do you think it's like 4 sons, and she's like getting them ready?
Yeah, she's letting them test it out.
Yeah. It's a company which sells customizable dolls designed for different purposes. What purposes could they be?
I don't know.
Oral, anal, vaginal? Other things? Yeah. One of the services they offer is to create a replica of a deceased partner. Gross. Ew. So your wife dies. Now we're back to weddings. Your wife dies, and then you get a doll of... That's fucking creepy.
Is it like after the body's been a corpse for a little bit? Like decaying just a little? I want some of that in my doll.
Oh, God. Why don't you just fuck the dead wife?
I want plastic worms going in and out the eyes.
Dude, that is gross. Or one sick fuck. Oh, God. She says that loneliness is a big issue for people. Brett.
True.
Check out the big brain on Brett. Especially for those that lose a loved one.
So many.
Brittany.
God.
She also says these dolls are often not about the sex, but rather more about companionship, just like in Lars and the Real Girl.
Like, I don't want to have sex with this. I just want to come in its hair.
God. When it comes to with an O or a U, to replicas of living people, however, you have to have written permission from the person in question. Yeah, how are you going to get that from your loved one that died?
You forge it.
And then when you get the doll, you force it. Non-consensual sex. These dolls aren't exactly cheap either. The basic
With
model
an inanimate object
runs for around $1,600. Some of the more customizable dolls can run as much as $6,000.
I guess that's cheaper than finding a new woman.
That is true.
Or man, whatever.
Think about all the stuff that you would have to pay for. Dates. I mean, you might pay $1,600 just in the dating.
Right. Do you think I could work out a payment plan with them?
Possibly. You could pay with PayPal credit.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a PayPal credit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Well,
can I pay after I fuck it just to know like if it's the right thing?
For me, I'll let that fly.
I should probably find a loved one that I want, captured in.
Well, your mom.
No, your mom would be great though.
Hi, Mom.
And hi, men.
Hi, men.
Hi.
And a few women listeners, like my mom.
Randy.
Would you ever get the doll made out to be like your favorite porn star? Do you have a favorite porn star?
No, I don't. I don't. Maybe like my favorite
have
actress or something.
Ooh, yeah, like Olivia Wilde.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Hugh
Scarlett
Jackman.
Johansson.
I mean, Ryan Reynolds.
I want him to claw my back.
Oh, yes. Wolverine, baby.
Yeah.
Logan.
You can give me one great show, man.
Oh. I like that one.
Speaking of porn stars.
Okay, let's talk about them.
There's a combination of a warm winter, which saw temperatures hit 20 degrees Celsius, followed by a mild and rainy summer.
Porno.
And it has created the perfect conditions
Farmer's Almanac.
for fleas to thrive.
In porn?
Fleas. I'm getting to that.
Okay.
The warmer than normal winter meant that many fleas managed to survive the time they are normally killed off. And the very variable weather conditions during the summer, which have combined warm spells mixed with torrential downpours, have created the ideal conditions for the fleas. Hot and humid.
Yummy.
It's getting hot and humid in here. And it's being made worse by super fleas, a mutation far bigger than the normal sized blighters. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Normal sized fleas.
Type of flea, yeah.
They have sizable appendages, 2.5 times longer than their actual body.
Ew.
The biggest willy on the planet relative to their size. Fleas are their dicks are 2 times the size of their body.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? Can you imagine having a dick that big?
Yeah.
A 12-foot dick?
It'd be closer to 13 feet, actually.
Mine would be about 12 foot. That's fucking... that's insane.
The one time my heights worked out for me.
Yeah, because you have a bigger dick than me.
Yes, finally. Around.
Fleas
As
are...
you grabbing your dick and itching like a motherfucker.
Oh, dude, it's my balls. I got to do the pinch and roll.
Pinch and roll, pinch and roll.
Fleas, it's like a basketball, pick and roll. Stupid.
Damn.
It's also what you do with boogers, not burgers. Boogers. You pick and roll and then flick. Pick and roll and flick. Fleas are starting their breeding season with the males rushing from female to female. They're probably all dying, right?
Mm-hmm.
That gigantic,
I don't know,
wiener. Females,
maybe they got big puss.
Twice
the size puss.
Pound that puss. Females repeatedly give birth at an incredible rate, meaning they can spread very quickly and infest homes or offices. Can you imagine if there was giant dick fleas infesting your home? Like, how do I get my mouth on all these at once?
There you go.
Sorry, I can't come into work today.
Fleas
I've
have
got
taken over my mouth.
More important business to do at home.
Penis.
They usually get into our homes
Pussy
on the
poppin'
fur
fleas.
coats of dogs and cats and set up home and carpets and furniture
And pubes.
where the males mate with as many females as possible. Yeah, stay away from man, you sons of bitches. And my mom. A spokesperson for pest controllers and Brittany. Basis Prompt said that the fleas last year, the activity and behavior of fleas is often very much dependent on the climate. I don't know why we needed that last part.
I don't know. I have to pee though, Ben.
Much more interesting talking about the penises.
Yeah, it was.
All right, let's take a quick intermission.
BRB.
Same old story. Boy finds girl, boy loses girl, girl finds boy, boy forgets girl, boy remembers girl, and girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Good year.
No, the worst.
The bulging dick.
Whoa. More stories?
Yeah.
I got some over here. This is a nice short one, Ben.
Ah, like your wiener.
Yeah. Unless I'm a flick or a T. A flea or a tick.
Good one, Greg.
Flick or a T. What happened to a cow smuggler? Question mark.
I wonder.
There's a 50-year-old guy in Karnataka in southwest India who's a cow smuggler. And earlier this month, he stole a cow from a farm, but the cow fought back.
Do it, cow.
In a world where cows fight back. Apparently, the cow kicked
Coming
the guy
this summer.
right in the groin.
What an hour are you?
And it was such a hard shot that it killed the guy on the spot. Boom. He's dead. He's dead.
That's like the most appropriate way for me to use that drop.
That was really appropriate.
Like, seriously.
That was like perfect.
I know.
That was spot on, Ben.
I feel so special.
You are, actually.
I mean, it's kind of like I've been playing gay peekaboo. Gay peekaboo. I am a homosexual.
I knew it. Now, you can pay $300 for a snake massage.
Pretty much just been leaving a breadcrumb trail of gayness.
Not that kind of snake.
Massage?
Yeah. Yeah, Ben.
I absolutely hate mistakes. What do you hate snake mistakes? Did I say mistakes?
The snakes, okay, Greg.
How do you feel about snakes?
Hey, I'm okay with them as long as they don't bite me or try to kill me.
Kind of like gay guys.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but seriously.
Ooh.
Like, will you, like, if you're around a snake, are you scared? Are you okay with it? Will you pick
if I'm
it
in
up?
the wild, maybe a little scared, yes.
The only snakes I like are trouser snakes.
Or miss snakes.
Aha.
Well, Ben, if you have a fear of snakes, this New
do.
York spa may not be the best place for you.
It's not.
The Dreaming Goddess Spa employs a woman named Serpentessa, and now she offers its clients snake massages.
What a clever name. I wonder if she's a juggalette.
This new service will only set you back $300, like it said in the title. The massage lasts a minimum of 1 hour 15 minutes and involves little multiple boa constrictors slithering across your body. According to the Serpentessa, the snakes, quote, tone and stimulate the vagus nerve in your body. And
The
that
vagus?
releases endorphins and oxytocin.
Wait, do men
quote.
have the vagus nerve?
I guess.
I wonder how to
seems
find
like
it.
everybody does.
I wonder if it's close to our dicks. Can you imagine penetrating the vagus nerve?
I haven't had a vagus near my dick in a while.
Haha.
If you're wondering if it's safe, have no fear because the snake therapist herself admits she cannot control where the snake goes on a person's body. Serpentessa does say that her snakes have never hurt anyone thus far.
Find my butt plug!
Ooh, would you use a snake as a butt plug?
No, I would wear a butt plug there.
So the snake doesn't get in your butt?
Exactly. Because she doesn't know where the hell they're going to go.
I'd make her occupy my butt with her arm.
Speaking of juggalettes, I have a video I want to show you.
Ooh.
This is the beam to show today. I'll be jumping onto dub taps, cut off soda cans. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Don't try this at home. I hope you like it.
Oh my god, this kid's a nerd.
Fuck this shit!
Ow!
Want to explain what just happened?
No. I don't. I hate this guy.
This is Supreme. Today I'll be jumping onto dub taps.
This is Supreme.
Cut up soda cans. This is for juggalos and juggalettes.
This is
Don't
only
try
for
to
juggalos and juggalettes. Boop, boop. He's jumping onto a little piece of wood with tacks and like
cut up soda
cans, and he just jumps on it and
He does a bunch
pile-drives
of
it.
that.
What an idiot!
This is for juggalos and juggalettes.
He's becoming famous.
Well, we need to stop that immediately.
Or have him on the podcast.
No, probably not.
Sorry, Travis. You're gonna have to hold
We
off.
would not be able to understand what he says.
Some of my juggalos and juggalettes. Don't try that at home. Whoop whoop.
Oh God, Ben, what did a suspect throw at a judge?
This is what you teased earlier.
Did I?
Yes. Well, part of it.
Oh, thanks. There's a 33-year-old guy named DeLorean Philidor, and he was on a trial list last week in Miami, Florida, on a burglary charge. Well, before the jury got there for closing arguments on Friday, he flipped out and started throwing his own poop at the judges. Wow.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Was this an animal court and the guy was a monkey?
Yeah. And then he ate some of it and yelled, quote, "It's protein, it's good for you."
I will not eat cat poop.
Ew.
See? Earlier you talked about us eating our own poop, and boom.
Oh, wow. See, I knew that.
It all comes
I knew
together.
it. I knew that one. According to an article I read when I Googled, is there protein in poop? So glad to have that in my search history. Now, human feces is between 2 and 25% protein, so I guess he wasn't totally wrong.
25% protein?
It's between 2 and 25. I
That's
guess
like
it depends
that's
on
as
what you
good as
eat.
eating chicken.
Yeah.
And poop tastes like it.
Police officers swarmed DeLoreans, and none of the poop wound up hitting the judge.
Oh.
And then later the day, the jury found him not guilty on the burglary charge. He's not a free man yet, though. He's still facing a separate grand theft auto charge. Plus, he may face charges in the poop throwing incident.
I was gonna say, how do you get out of there without
Yeah.
getting charged for doing that?
Fucking idiot.
Can you imagine? Ugh.
He's probably just pissed about.
Do you think he's doing
being
that
accused
as
of
a
that
way
shit.
to get out of jail and just go to like a mental institution?
I don't know.
This
If
guy's
if
crazy
he
enough to
didn't
eat his
do
own
it,
shit.
then I don't know why he's doing that.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
should have just let it play out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he did it before the verdict.
Right.
Why not wait until after the verdict?
This was before the judges were even there.
Right.
Dumbass.
Well, the one judge was there, right? Because he tried to throw the poop at him.
The jury, I meant. Sorry.
All right. Speaking of poop,
A jury of his peers. Poop flingers.
it was a rough afternoon for one Massachusetts community after a sewage pipe broke and created what many residents called a tornado of poop.
Oh, no.
Residents got to experience an overflow of raw sewage in their toilets and bathrooms as 4 homes in Melrose, a city roughly 10 miles north of Boston, experienced the storm.
Oh, no.
One woman captured the moment a tornado of poop started forming and started spewing out. A dark, murky liquid bursting from the toilet bowl at her home. She claims the horrific experience destroyed everything in its path, including her wedding dress. She could just borrow that old lady's one that she got for super cheap.
Yeah.
Floors, walls, and the entire bathroom. Of course, the bathroom. It's going to cost. Maybe she was just like projectile like diarrheaing and just like spun in a circle or something like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. No, thanks.
It's going to cost her $8,000 to rid her home of the sewage.
Stop.
Gosh. Wait, it's getting to the best part still. Wait for it. There it is. Residents are claiming it
Still
took the
going.
city one full day to respond to what happened. What?
Wow.
How does it
To
take
even
you a
get out
day to
there?
respond to a tornado of poop? The sewer blockage has been repaired, and the ensuing damage remains under investigation.
Jesus. That's no good.
Your whole home is just covered in shit.
What a shitty situation.
Aha.
I would not be able to deal with that crap.
Oh my goodness.
I'm on a roll, brother.
Check out the big brain on Brett.
That's me. That's my name.
That is your name.
Mr. Hayes, Leon Hendricks, News 8.
There's a tornado of poop outside. What if that's the next movie on Netflix?
Oh, Poo-nado?
Poo-nado.
Shartnado.
Niche. See, great minds do think alike.
Dude, that should be the episode title. Shartnado. Because there's a lot of poop in this episode.
There is.
And a lot of brides, too.
Yeah, that's right. Brides covered in poop. Dude, it got all tied together because her wedding dress got covered in poop.
Yes.
Dude, this...
Oh, my God. Are we becoming professionals?
I think we are. No, not really. Even quite.
No.
You can tell by our
Pure
listenership.
happenstance.
Well, thank you all to the Patreons.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for Pellerito for playing trivia.
Yeah, thanks, Pellerito.
Yeah.
Totally didn't play with us last week. I'm at the Ben Glaze.
And I'm at the Brett Hayes.
You should follow Brett, though, probably.
Yeah, because I need more numbers.
Yeah, definitely needs more numbers.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm also at the Brett Hayes. Haze.
That's right.
Brett.
Wait.
The.
Hayes Brett? The
Brett Hayes.
Oh, the other way around.
Thaze.
Yes.
Ben Glaze.
Yes.
At the Ben Glaze.
That's right. And if you want to contribute, like that guy did by saying he saw me in Target but didn't say hi.
Yeah.
I wonder if he followed me around or anything.
Ooh, that would have been hot.
I want to see what Ben Glaze buys.
Yeah, I would. Glazed donuts. What
I
if
was
you
at
did
Target.
That's funny because it's like a arrow hitting a target.
Yeah, that's right. If you want to write to us and tell us that you were creeping on us, reddit.com/r/glazeandhaze.
That's us.
Or glazeandhaze@gmail.com. Just, shoot us an email, send us some tit pics, whatever you feel like doing.
I love all the YouTube emails that we get now, Ben.
What? Oh.
Dick. I wake up with 34 YouTube emails. Oh, you were in violation of this and this and this.
It's because you wanted to put country roads.
Yeah, but 34 times?
No, I only got one email.
Because I fucking swiped all of them and read them.
Oh.
I didn't actually read them, but I swiped and read.
But it did say that it's not getting taken down or it's not getting cut out of the video.
If we get like taken to court or something,
I thought we were going to
paying with the Patreon money.
Yeah. I thought we were going to be in the clear because we were talking over it the whole entire time.
Yeah.
But
Whatever.
I guess not.
You're bad at this.
If you want bonus episodes, go to patreon.com/glazeandhaze.
We have
Support
bonus
the
episodes
podcast.
there?
Yeah, we do.
Do it?
They're Patreon post-show talk episodes.
Oh.
Post-show talk. Ooh. I can't throw this away. I need
Don't
it for
throw that
notes.
away. But if you need to know what an adjective is, it describes a noun. It's a word that describes
Thank
a noun.
you.
You're welcome.
You know what I'm going to describe?
What?
A comedy competition that I'm doing July 7th.
God.
Out by Craig's Cruisers. Put it on your calendar.
Say you guys are Craig's Cruisers. Yeah. Well, Ben's doing his stand-up thing across the street.
Pellerito's got it on his calendar, even though he probably won't go.
I'm sure Pellerito's got my fucking next doctor's appointment on his calendar. I don't know.
Cold-blooded creeper. That's supposed to be within 200 feet of a school.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Or Pellerito?
Probably
both of us.
Yeah,
together.
seriously.
It can't be within 50 feet if it's both of us together.
When
I
is he
think.
going to make a sign for our podcast to run around with?
Yeah, seriously. That'd
I'm
be so cool.
I'm joking.
I'm not.
I would feel so weird.
I wouldn't.
But then again, our faces aren't on it, so it wouldn't be...
Oh, we'd have to put
as
our faces
bad.
on it then.
Oh, I do not want to do that. No, I like it better just the...
But then
just
nobody
how
can
it is.
notice us in Target. Full circle, dude.
Dude, we are becoming pros.
Wow.
Pod pros.
Next week, we're going to have our own radio show.
We're pod bros that are pod pros.
Oh, dude. We should... Fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna let's go have that the second round of that party we had earlier.
Yeah, party.
All right.
Buzz.
We're gonna see you guys later.
All right. Catch y'all next week around this time, but a day earlier. Buzz. Bye, fuckers.
Oh boy.
That's awesome.
What's that smell?
Oh, that would be me. I've been swimming in raw sewage. I love it. I love it!